What's up, everybody? My name is Louis. You're in the niche market, and today we're going to take a look at the Polaris Shortlist.
Niche market.
So for those of you that don't know, the Polaris Prize is a very large prize given to one album each year, and this year it will be awarded in the fall, and it is $50,000. It's a lot of money for an artist that may or may not already be known and be on a label. Each year, a bunch of judges are selected to get albums put forth and get it down to what's called a long list. That's 40 albums on the long list. Then they whittle it down somehow to 10 albums, and then the prize is awarded to one. So, as the Polaris Prize website puts it, a select panel of music critics judge and award the prize without regard to musical genre or commercial popularity. Past winners of the award happen to be Feist, Carqua, Fucked Up, Jeremy Dutcher, Buffy St. Marie, and the list goes on. So in the 40 albums this year, some notable names that did not make the list happen to be The Weeknd, Joel Plaskett, Daniel Caesar, Jock Screen, and the list goes on. You should go over to the Polaris Prize Music website and check out the full long list if you haven't. Everybody on there is great artists and deservedly should be on that list. There's a lot of great albums, but we're down to 10 albums. And these 10 albums are very unique and very diverse and definitely represent culture from coast to coast in this country. And I'm super happy to go over those. This year there's 3 albums that have been selected by artists who have previously won the award. Now if they win the award this year, they'll be the first 2-time winner of the award. That happened to be Caribou with the album Suddenly. Caribou won the Polaris Prize in 2008. Little Pimienta with the album Miss Columbia, she won in 2017, and Kai Trananda and the album Bubba, who won in 2016. The rest of the list is as follows, and as her bio puts it, the Ethio Jazz R&B Hip Hop record by Witch Prophet called DNA Activation. We have the 7th album by US Girls called Heavy Light. And then we have the self-titled album by Pantayo. Pantayo is an all-girl ensemble Kunlun Tang group out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And then off the Arts and Crafts label, we got Nihiyawak. I'm doing pretty bad at pronouncing this, I'm sure. Forgive me, please. Nihiyawak with the album Nippy. And rounding up the last 3, we got Junior T with the album Studio Monk, and Jessie Reyes with her album Before Love Came to Kill Us, and last but not least, the hard-hitting album by Backwash, God Has Nothing to Do with This, Leave Him Out of It. Now, if you know me, you know that I don't really care too much for prizes and music award shows, but I decided to do this episode because the Polaris Prize for me is something that I think is important because it's promotion of Canadian content and good Canadian albums, and I think all of the albums on this shortlist definitely deserve a nod. I wish everybody could win the $50,000, but unfortunately they can't. So I want to definitely get everyone's name out there. You should go to the Polaris website, check the shortlist, listen to all the albums. Please like and subscribe to this video, repost it, get their names out there. Good Canadian content is good world content. We have great artists making great music in this country, and I think everybody deserves to be listened to at least once. And if you have any comments, who do you think is going to win? Put it down below. Cheers. Have a good one. Bye.